Welcome to Everview,
a 6,300 square foot masterpiece by Bastian homes perched up here in the foothills of Santaquin, Utah. Hey, in this video, not only are we going to tour this luxury home, but I'm also going to share with you some top reasons why people are calling Santaquin home. I want to introduce you to one of the men behind this amazing build. This is Bentley Bastian. These guys are they have such thoughtful design. They've created an absolute masterpiece here in Santaquin. So Bentley, take it away.
Okay, so one thing you want to notice on this house is this Rapunzel balcony. It's one of the features that I was really excited about. On top of that, we designed the exterior to have these 3 gables that are symmetrical. You can see here we also did the jellyfish lighting already installed for the homeowner. Now let's go inside and I'll show you some nice features on the inside.
Thinking about relocating to Utah? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research. And I've linked it down below, from top employers to the best hospitals and a boatload of other things that you need to know before making the move. The best part is this guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard me right, 100% free. Just click the link in the description on the top pinned comment. Hope that helps.
Okay, so right here we have a barrel growing vault. You have wallpaper here. This is meant to be a room that you just lounge, right? You scroll your reels, YouTube, whatever you like to watch, or read a book. This would be the room. And then here, this is actually tile. It's not wood, looks like wood. Then here you have this 14-foot island. And one of my favorite things is that we, Taj Mahal, but we did a custom sink. You can see here, I want it where a scrub daddy could fit on this shelf. So instead of having all your dirty items where you serve or prep, everything is inside the sink. Dirty things should be in the sink. Then another thing is that radius beam with LED light. You'll see that this is plastered. It's plastered there. It gives it a nice texture. And then here the fireplace. This texture. Taj Mahal is on the fireplace as well to match the island. You have huge windows, some of the best views I've seen in Santaquin by far. This is white oak. This is scalloped 3 inches. Just this alone was $7 grand just in materials. Okay, you gotta look at the epoxy beams. Okay, so here you got the epoxy beams. You can have them any color you want. Typically you would have them, match the chandelier, but I think at nighttime then I'd do like an auburn, and then you could dim it to get exactly the ambiance you want while watching TV. The tile here is heated, so we make it so when you get out of bed, you gotta go pee. All the way to here, even in there, it's all heated. Feet stay warm. Come over here. You have, this is scalloped, just like you saw with the white oak. We scalloped it here as well to match. Even the bench is scalloped. If you look at the door handles, those are scalloped as well. I'll show you right here on this door handle. This is an M-Tech knob. You can see it's scalloped, so you have all these textures that are in different materials. Here you got the best view in the whole house. Inside the master shower, you can see all these are 45. Instead of doing the easy route, which would be putting metal Schluter, we did a 45. And then when you look at this window, we actually made it so you get privacy. So you have it frosted, get in the tub. Once when you're relaxed, unfrost it, and then we need to get out, just frost it again. Its default is frosted, so if the power goes out, you never have to worry about showing your neighbors anything. That's one of the nice features in this bathroom. Then in here you have a dryer washer combo inside the walk-in closet. I'll look up reviews on this. This one's amazing. The other thing you're going to notice in this house is a lot of arches. So, you saw the accent walls here, and the master's arched. You have an arch here. The cabinets are arched. The fridge panel is arched. This is the first time that the cabinet company we use, Quality Craft, that they actually arched the fridge panel. So you have the fridge freezer combo here. And let's go into mother-in-law primary.
Hey there, it's Scott Walters with Best USA Realty, your Utah YouTubing realtor. And as much as I love making these videos, there's one thing that I love more, and that's helping families and people from all over the US to move here. I've helped countless families move, so whether you're thinking of moving next week, next month, or even next year, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact is right here on the screen, and it's linked in the description down below, just in case you missed the pop-up. I look forward to helping you and your family make the move here to Utah.
So here you have, this is my favorite tile that we've done. You can see this is actually $75 a square foot. It is incredible. These are all 24 by 48 large tiles. Once again, here you'll notice no Schluter here. Let me show you, that chandelier is incredible. Go up the stairs. You'll notice the ceiling here. There's a lot going on in the kitchen, so we want to do more of a subtle accent in the ceiling up there. This house was, the Parade of Homes called the Everview. The point of that is, you have views everywhere. So you're sitting here, you got views of the mountains, or you got views of the valley. Back to my favorite part I was saying earlier was this Rapunzel balcony. Come out here so we can enjoy, honestly, the morning sunrise would be incredible here because that mountain gets lit up first. Another thing that makes this house interesting is we took some of that leftover material here and we decided to do like a wedding band. That's what I call it, which I think is pretty neat. Instead of going from the floor up, we have this little band here. You can see the TV actually matches perfectly. Oh, wow. Here you have, this is one of my favorite backsplashes, the wave that we've done here. You can see it's bull nose 3 times, and then that is tile that looks like wood. Here again, right here, we 45'd it. This is like one solid piece. You have this bedroom here. You have all these arches, which is nice. Back to that theme. Here you have nice accent. I like the squares. Once again, look at the views from the bedrooms up here. Every single bedroom has a walk-in closet. The home A lot of the theme here is French modern. If you look at the tile, wallpaper, this is a perfect spot to play piano and look out at the mountain. And actually what's nice is when you're standing here, we actually have the windows so large that you can see the top of the mountain. You don't get cut off. Now let's go check out the covered back deck. You actually might want to get a close-up of, this radius beam here. It's one of my favorite things above the dining table. Here, we have this butler's pantry set up where if you're on the covered back deck, you need to grab a drink. You actually have it where you don't have to step inside the house. The door swings the right way so you can grab it. There's a fridge here. Then here you have dishwasher. Incredible view out this window. And then here you have a hidden pantry. And there's a Costco door over here. So you can open this door from the garage and throw groceries in. There's several spots instead of just only having one, where some people just throw it on the floor. You actually have more shelves to put your stuff on. And then go out there to the covered deck. This is one of the best spots of the house right now. This backyard is to be a 1/3 acre here, and it is very flat. Retainingwalls.com if you're looking for a nice retaining wall to make it so you can go completely straight up 60 feet. And then we go to the garage. You can, from here, you can actually fit 6 cars here if you wanted to. But really, if it was my garage, I would actually have a shop back here that has the views. It's a pretty incredible house, I would say.
If you've loved this home tour and you'd like me to create a video tour just like this for you, reach out to me. Give me a call, shoot me a text at 801-361-4860, and I'll show you exactly how we sell homes for more money and quicker by using our marketing plan, which includes videography showcasing homes just like this. I would be honored to interview for the job of selling your home and showcasing it just like this one. So a huge shout out goes to Bentley Bastian. He's with R&R Realty LLC. Thank you for that amazing tour of that home, of the Everview. Boy, does that home live up to its name. You have such great views looking north towards Utah Valley, Utah Lake, and then south looking up towards the mountains. Every room feels like it was designed to take advantage of the view. Great job, guys. Love that home. Really one of my favorite homes on the Parade of Homes this year. Just so you know, it's currently listed at $1,999,900. I would absolutely love to show it to you, so reach out to me. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. We'll get you in there and let you take a look at that home. Some of the stats on this home, it's 6,374 total square feet. The basement's unfinished currently, but the main level and upper level are finished to perfection. Oh, it's so beautiful. So you've got 4 finished bedrooms. You have 4.5 bathrooms, and they are all incredible. So beautiful. That master bathroom is just an absolute masterpiece. Beautiful family room, open areas, the open kitchen concept, living room area is so beautiful. The floor to ceiling windows, absolutely amazing. Love how they did the wood on the fridge. So cool. Amazing house. It's a 0.33 acre lot. They did put a lot of money into doing a retaining wall so you had a completely level backyard. So that's a cool feature. It's a 4-car garage, but really it could be like a 5 or 6-car garage. There's enough room to stack more cars in there, or to create an amazing workshop in the back part of that garage. So those are just some of the stats or data on this amazing home in Santaquin. Now, why do people choose to live in Santaquin? Well, it's the price, of course. It's the affordability is just better in Santaquin. If you're to pick this home up and you move it up to Mapleton or Provo or up to Alpine, you're paying 2.5 to 3.5 million instead of 1.9 million or 1.99 million. So affordability is amazing. You know, not that long ago, I was helping a family look for homes, looked at homes north of Santaquin. They were around 700,000. We found pretty much the identical home in Santaquin for 600,000. That's why people choose to live in Santaquin. It's just more affordable when it comes to housing costs. The other main reason why I believe people choose to live in Santaquin, that's got to be the outdoor recreation. I mean, you're so close to so much. Utah Lake's a few minutes drive away where you can enjoy a nice day on the lake with your boat, doing some wakeboarding or tubing with the family. Such a fun activity. You have Santaquin Canyon. It's right there in Santaquin going up, and it connects onto the Nebo Loop Road. But you've got some dispersed camping once you get past a certain point up that canyon. You've also got the Tinney Flat Campground up that way. Some of the most amazing fall colors you will ever see are up on top of the Nebo Loop Road. All the access to all the other awesome canyons in Utah County aren't that far away. You've got Spanish Fork Canyon with its access down to Schofield, or up to Strawberry, or up Diamond Fork. Hobble Creek's not that far away with its canyon and its rivers running out of it. My favorite canyon is probably Provo Canyon with Bridalveil Falls. Such a beautiful place to go visit. It's the gateway to hop on up the Alpine Loop, where you can get up to the Sundance Ski Resort. Great skiing up there, amazing summertime activities with mountain biking, or the outdoor plays they have in the summertime, or even the fall ski lift rides are some of my favorite things to do up that way. It's also up Provo Canyon. You can get up to Deer Creek that way, or that's another access to get up to Strawberry, or even on up to Jordanelle Reservoir. So just the access to all the canyons and the outdoor recreation are amazing for Santaquin. Great golf courses nearby. I mean, you could drive south towards Nephi and go to the Canyon Hills Golf Course, not that far of a drive. Just around the corner from Santaquin, well, then you've got the Elk Ridge, well, the Gladstone Golf Course up in Elk Ridge. You got the Spanish Oaks Golf Course in Spanish Fork, or Hobble Creek Golf Course there in the Springville area. So lots of opportunities for golfing for your outdoor recreation that way. Now, when it comes to commuting, it's not that bad. In fact, you're actually just as close to the Provo-Orem area from Santaquin as you are if you live in the communities of like Salem, Woodland Hills, and Elk Ridge, which are actually further north of Santaquin. But because Santaquin has Interstate 15 running right next to it, you're just minutes from anywhere in Santaquin to be able to hop on Interstate 15 and cruise on up to Provo-Orem area, or if you needed to commute up to work to the Silicon Slopes area in Lehigh, your commute's really it's really not that bad. It's pretty close. Now, lastly, I think one of the other reasons people choose to live in Santaquin is it still has that small town feel to it and small town charm. There's still a lot of farming and agricultural that goes on around. You've got a lot of orchards all around there. You've got the famous Rowley's Red Barn down there on the south end of Santaquin, situated amongst all their orchard trees. So it still feels small, but you're not sacrificing the convenience of modern amenities because you're really close to drive to get to any of those. So again, hope you enjoyed this tour. I love this home. My name is Scott Walters, the Best USA Realty. I am your Utah YouTubing realtor. If you enjoyed this video, go check out my pros and cons video about Santaquin. You can watch that by clicking on somewhere up here. And with that, we will see you on the next video.